Question number 41. L'andamento delle curve di coppia e di potenza di un motore a combustione interna è legato al numero di giri del motore. And the 41, the answer is vero. It says the thread of the torque and power curves of an internal combustion engine is linked to the number of engine revolutions or rotations. And the answer is vero, of course, because the rotation is according to the power curve, okay, of the power curve of the internal combustion engine. So that's why the 41 is vero. 42. È necessario inserire la marcia più alta per aumentare la forza di trazione. 42. The answer is falso. It says it is necessary to engage the highest gear to increase the tractive force. 42 is falso because to increase the tractive force, we need to use a lower gear, not a higher gear. So 42 is falso. 43. La resistenza aerodinamica all'avanzamento del veicolo è indipendente dalla sua velocità. 43 is falso. It says the aerodynamic resistance of the vehicle's forward motion is independent of its speed. And the 43 is falso because dipende dalla velocità del veicolo. That's why the 43 is falso. Very good. 44. Nella curva di coppia il numero di giri corrispondenti ad un valore vicino a quello della coppia massima coincide con quello di massimo rendimento. So the 44, the answer is vero, of course. It says in the torque curve, the number of rotation corresponding to a value close to that of the maximum torque coincides with that of a maximum efficiency. So it is vero because in the torque curve, the number of rotation is that which determines the maximum torque and that of the maximum efficiency. Why? Because it is the efficiency of the torque that tells us that the engine would be rotating well. Okay, but if the engine is not efficient, it's not strong, the rotation will decrease. So that's why the 44 is vero. 45. L'uso frequente del cambio di velocità comporta un minor consumo di carburante. 45 is falso. It says frequent use of the gear shift result in lower fuel consumption. It is falso because the more you keep changing gears, it increases fuel consumption. So 45 is falso. 46. La resistenza aerodinamica all'avanzamento è direttamente proporzionale alla potenza massima del motore. 46 is falso. It says the aerodynamic resistance for forward motion is directly proportional to the maximum engine power. 46 is falso perché why? Because è direttamente proporzionale al quadrato della velocità. So that's why the 46 is falso. Very good. 47. Make sure you like the video and enjoy the class with Marvin the teacher. In un motore endotermico, l'andamento della curva di potenza all'aumentare del numero di giri è dapprima crescente, raggiunge un valore massimo e poi decresce. So the 47 is vero. It says in an internal combustion engine, the power curve initially increases as the rotation or as the RPM increase and then reaches a maximum value, then it decreases. It is vero. That's what it happens. The power curve initially increases as the RPM increases. Then it reaches a maximum value, then it decreases again. So 47 is absolutely vero. 48. Il coefficiente di penetrazione aerodinamica Cx dipende dal peso del veicolo. 48 is absolutely falso. It says the aerodynamic penetration coefficient Cx depends on the weight of the vehicle. The answer is falso because non dipende dal peso del veicolo, ma dalla forma del veicolo e non dipende anche dalla velocità. So that's why the 48 is falso. 49. La resistenza aerodinamica all'avanzamento aumenta sulla superficie stradale bagnata. 49 is falso. It says the aerodynamic drag force increases on wet road surfaces. So 49 is falso. How can it increase? Okay, how can it increase? If the road is wet, it will decrease. Okay, so 49 is falso. Very good. 50. La forza di trazione alla periferia delle ruote è costante e non dipende dalla marcia inserita. And the 50 is falso. It says the tractive force at the periphery of the wheels is constant and does not depend on the gear engaged. 50 is falso because it depends on the gear that you have engaged. Okay, so that's why the 50 is falso. Like the video and subscribe. Study with Marvin the teacher, the teacher, the teacher.